Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Binghamton Rumble Ponies and the Portland Sea Dogs. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Well, Singy, when you consider the top hitters' ballparks in the sport, this has got to be one of them.
I'll say this. Pitchers have to stay with their game. They can't look over their shoulder and think, I have to be fine and perfect on every pitch. Continue to pitch to your strengths, and you'll come out of here with a good outing.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go now, and towing the slab in this one, number 5.
Well, the key for him usually centers around his ability to command all 4 of his pitches. I mean, he can get by with 3 if one isn't working, but it becomes a little tougher to keep hitters guessing, especially when you start to get through the second and third time through the order. So we'll see how he incorporates all of his stuff into this one.
Now it's the right fielder, Carlos Dominguez. The 2-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And here it comes. Out towards right center field. One up, one down. Take a look at the lineup. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because it's very frustrating. You just hit one on the screws, think it's going to go out of the ballpark, and a guy is camped underneath it in front of the warning track.
That misses the zone, and the count's even at 2. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second, and he's in with a stand-up double.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
And here is Jonathan Arauz. The 1-1 is fouled off. Lugo over at second, 1 down. On the ground to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
That is the first baseman, number 1, Dariel Gomez.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, number 1.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
2 outs with a runner at third. Bounce to the right side. Gets it to first. That's the 3rd out. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score. Back here in Boston, today's starting pitcher, William Woods.
He may not dominate, but he always keeps the club in the game. If you can score runs, you have a really good chance to win with him on the mound today.
Bottom of the first, and stepping in is the speedy number 92.
Nick Soga.
And that one ripped to left. And that's a fair ball. Around first, digging for two. And he pulls in with a double for his first hit of the year.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Now the number 2 hitter, number 9. Next pitch inside, and a count 2-1.
Well, the offense really struggled last night. I mean, it was awful. So I think picking up a run right here, that's going to get him going a little bit.
Runner at second, nobody out. Down the line, it's a base hit. And now it rolls all the way to the wall. Oh, the throw is wild. And in to score the runner from second. Just a careless job of getting it in from the outfield there.
Back-to-back base hits. Really spun on that pitch and ripped it down the line. And it couldn't have been much closer to ending up in foul territory. But it did just sneak in there for the base hit. Good job by the defense as well to hold it to a long single.
And now they've got some speed on first. So we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And now here is the 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Oh, now he's got 2 runners on after that walk, and things can get out of hand in a hurry in these situations, so he's going to have to find a way to get back into the strike zone.
And now the first baseman, Nico Cavadas. First and second here, no outs. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup.
I think he might have gotten away with one right there. That was a very hittable pitch right over the heart of the plate, and I know that batter is kicking himself right now. Would like to get that pitch again. Just pulled the string on it, and the deception gets him the K.
Now the left fielder, Narciso Crook. No hits in the shutout yesterday afternoon.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
He goes down looking.
Just locked him up right there for the second out, and that's an at-bat he's probably going to be thinking about for a little while. Didn't pull the trigger. Not how you want to go down in an RBI spot, so now you got to hope your teammate behind you can pick you up.
So first and second with 2 outs. Now the third baseman, Ryan Fitzgerald.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
The next pitch misses. 3-1 now.
At this point, the clean inning is over. Got to settle in, focus on the hitter, and get out of it with minimal damage.
3-1 is on the way. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
So here we go again with the walks. It's been a real struggle finding the zone for him in the past. Now, even if they get out of this jam, these walks add pressure and stress to the entire team.
And now, Nathan Hickey. Next offering is in for a strike. And he deals to the right side, and he grabs it in foul ground. Jordan on second, Fitzgerald at first, 2 out of the inning. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Right-hander kicks, deals. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout, just didn't locate it very well.
This one lifted in the air, left field. makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. But they pick up one run on the RBI single. It's now 1-0. And we're back here at Fenway Park, all set for the start of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Carlos Cortez. Check swing, no appeal, and that's ball 2. Swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Next offering misses. Full count, 3-2. And there's ball 4.
Take your base.
Pretty good pitch on 3-2, right around the knees, but just no help from the umpire.
Here's the third baseman, number 18. Here's a 1-1. On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3. And they turn the double play.
Well, almost any time you roll over and send a 2-ball to short at this level, you can pretty much count on a double play. Middle infielders are just so reliable, and they work on these plays all the time, so it almost becomes like second nature.
And now the center fielder, Alex Ramirez. Check swing, no appeal. 2-1. The pitch. Foul ball there. Righty delivers. And down on strikes. Out number 3. 3 up, 3 down for him there. Now to the bottom of the second. The Sea Dogs with the lead, 1-0. Back now at Fenway, bottom of the second. Here's the center fielder, Wilyer Abreu. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time, a little anxious.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Christian Koss. 1 down, base is empty. That misses, and it's 2-1. And the pitch. To the left side, but it is well foul. And now 2-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Yeah, that's a tough pitch to stay on. You don't want to get beat inside, and as you see that pitch continue to run away from you, by the time it's in the catcher's mitt, you think it's a ball off the plate away.
Back to the top of the lineup, number 92 will hit next. Doubled in his first AB. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
top half of the third inning. Now it's the DH, Zach Ashford.
Ashford.
Base hit center field.
Batting up, the catcher.
And here's the catcher, Nick Meyer. At the belt and fires. Out to short. And that's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
The right fielder, number 10, Carlos.
So the batting order turns over. And now the right fielder, Carlos Dominguez. 2-2 now. Grounded to third, could be two. Good feed, that's one. And that's two.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
Now it's the second baseman, William Lugo. Doubled his first time up. And that one is lifted in the air. Number 9 on the move to his right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that's the third out. So digging in, number 9. Singled and drove in a run his first time through.
Edinson Paulino.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Well, these guys showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Not in time, he legs it out.
Got himself in great position and couldn't have played that one any better, but just stood no chance with that great speed running down the line.
Jordan.
So now the DH spot, Blaze Jordan. Woods with a move to first. And he dives back in safely.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
The 1-1. And a strike.
1-2.
And a pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Runner at first with no outs here. And a base hit into right. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Now back, the first baseman.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Nico Cavadas. Struck out swinging his first time. And he
That's
walked
the ball.
him.
Take your base.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Narciso Crook getting ready to hit. His first at bat was a strikeout. Next pitch is downstairs.
Well, this is a tough situation with the bases loaded, but the healthiest mindset is just try to get outs, one hitter at a time.
The pitch. That one inside. Ball 3.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
In for a strike. Now it's 3-2. Keeps the at bat going with a foul ball. Jordan over at second. Cavadas at first with no outs. Base hit and a run comes in. Now a long throw home. It's off the mark and he scores. And they're up by 3.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
Now the third baseman, Ryan Fitzgerald. And a pitch. Off the plate inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Next offering is fouled back. No outs, runners at first and second. That's hard hit on the line. Brings it in. Runner tags and goes to third. Ball back in quickly. Runner holds at third.
Now catcher,
Nathan Hickey digs in now. Runners are at the corners, 1 away. Now one missed.
In this situation, the batter's got to know what the pitcher's trying to do to him, and that's trying to get him to hit the ball on the ground, get 2 for 1. You got to look for something up in the zone. At worst case scenario, you deliver the sacrifice fly.
Next offering clips the zone count even at 2.
Well, in this situation with a runner on first, less than 2 outs, some say, hey, get the ground ball double play with 2 strikes. Some people say get the strikeout. I think you just execute your pitch, make the best pitch you possibly can.
Out there to center, Ramirez. Sizing this one up, makes the grab on the run. Runner tagging from third. The throw's offline, he's safe. And they lead by 4.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner at third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
And now the center fielder, Wilyer Abreu. Went down on strikes his first time through. This to third. They get the force. That is the inning. 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left. 3 innings complete. The Sea Dogs have the advantage, 4-0. Jonathan Arauz now at the plate. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. You know, Singy, they talk about Red Sox Nation, but there is something to that because the Boston Red Sox aren't just about Boston or Massachusetts. It's that whole New England area. So you're talking about Maine, New Hampshire, Vermont, Northern Connecticut. There's a whole segment of the country that is locked in on the Boston Red Sox pitch to pitch throughout the summer. And 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
The first baseman, number 1, Dariel Gomez.
And here's the first baseman, number 1. 0 for 1 so far. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yep, with just 1 free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
The count 2-1. Swings through that one out in front that time. Kicks and deals. Battling here as he fouls it away. The 2-2. And that's in the dirt. Bounce to the right. And that one handled. 2 up, 2 down.
He's out.
Now back, left fielder, Carlos Cortez.
And now Carlos Cortez. He reached on a walk his first time. And a 2-1 on the way.
Ball 3.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
Ball to strike. There's a strike. On the ground, right side. Oh, great stop. Gathers and throws on the money. Nice play. So it's no runs, no hits, no errors, and 1 left on. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. The Sea Dogs out front 4-0. Matt Allen gets the call from the pen.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can get it.
Yeah, the batter now, Christian Koss. He was a strikeout victim his first time. What about the fans at Fenway? Would they let you have it from time to time?
They're definitely intelligent baseball fans, which is awesome. They're not waiting for something to happen. They can smell a big inning or anticipate a situation setting itself up.
This to third. Sends it across to first. 1 up, 1 down.
One thing I found that was very cool was making a great play to end the inning and running off the field and getting a standing ovation, even at times when you're not a player on their team. As long as you're not winning, they will celebrate and applaud a great play on the field. These fans here, they love and respect baseball.
Got him swinging. Two outs, base is empty. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder, number 9.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
The wind of the pitch. In the dirt, up with it, fires to first. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. So they make short work of him there. We played 4. The Sea Dogs on top here, 4-0. Here's the center fielder, Alex Ramirez. He led the game off with a strikeout and looking to get on base in this plate appearance. Ball to strike. The pitch. On the ground, right side. Over to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
And now the DH, Zach Ashford.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
Swings and misses. And now 2-2. Movement in the bullpen. Andrew Politi appears to be getting ready. And I'm sure he's feeling some nerves. This would be his major league debut. Sheriff, a left-hander, also throwing. Struck him out swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Here's the speedy catcher, Nick Meyer. 1 for 1. He singled to left his first time through. The 1-1. Way high.
2-1.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
The line to kick the pitch. Swings and misses, struck him out. Three, 4, 5 due up for the home team. Blaze Jordan getting ready to hit.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat. Opposite field knock.
Back to the mound. Slings to first, and that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth.
The first baseman, Nico Cavadas.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Nico Cavadas. The 1-1. And that one fouled off. And another ball.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Next one misses. Full count now.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Left-hand hitter waits. And that's ball 4.
They just keep handing out gifts, Boog. Are we supposed to bring something?
Singy, I think just our presence is the present. So man aboard, Narciso Crook, the next to hit, 1 for 2. Right-handed reliever.
2-1.
That misses the zone. 3 balls and a strike. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boog.
The third baseman,
Ryan Fitzgerald digs in now.
Fitzgerald.
Left-hand batter waits. So now 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Cavadas coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. And he's in there as a run scores.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
And now the catcher comes up to him, Nathan Hickey. And now 2 balls and a strike.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Crook at third. Fitzgerald over at first with 1 away. Next pitch is outside.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
The 3-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
2 on, 1 out. Swings and he pops it up near the pitcher's mound. Arauz puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down.
The batter, the center fielder, Wilyer Abreu.
Wilyer Abreu now at the plate. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Swing and a miss. It's 2-2. And a ground ball to first. He handles it himself, and that is the inning. 1 run in the inning, but they leave 2. We're through 5. The Sea Dogs out front here, 5-0. So up next, Carlos Dominguez.
The right fielder, Carlos Dominguez.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. The pitch. And now the count is even.
Well, he might have to look for a different put away pitch right here 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
That one to first, and that's just foul. Boots it. But the throw to first gets him easily, and that's the first out.
The batter, the second baseman, William Lugo.
Here's the second baseman, William Lugo. 1-1 now. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. He makes the grab, and there are 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Digging in, Jonathan Arauz. The 1-1. In the air, right field. Number 9 drifts towards it, makes the catch, and that is that. Nothing doing here this half. On to the bottom of inning number 6. The Sea Dogs with the lead, 5-0. Now here is Christian Koss.
Sea Dogs, the shortstop, Christian Koss.
And the right-hander deals. And a count 1-2.
You know, this group of hitters, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've been lining the ball all over the ballpark, and unfortunately, sometimes it's right into a glove. But still, they've hit 9 line drives so far, and that's something they should feel very good about.
The wide, the kick, and the 1-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Just a hammer 12-6 curveball right there, Boog. That was exactly what he wanted to do with it. Not a ton of pitchers can throw a true 12-6 break, but he does. And you can't throw it any better than he did right there.
Line drive, caught.
Made a bid for a nice opposite field double down the line. Beautiful swing, but nothing you can do about the result. Third basemen are just used to handling hot shots like that.
Here's a speed threat, number 9. And foul ball. Three-two. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. And that one is lifted in the air. Cortez should have this one. Squeezes it. And that is the third out of the inning. And now the first baseman, number one.
The first baseman, Dario Gomez.
Here's a 1-1. Tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. Didn't go. Two-one pitch is in there, and the count is even.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
Next pitch misses, and it's 3-2. Kicks and fires. Gets a piece and stays alive. And misses. It's a strikeout.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Number 5 gives way, and he was a tough nut to crack. Pretty stingy from start to finish. Back with the new arm after a quick break. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, number 35. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. Now the left fielder, Carlos Cortez. Next offering is in for a strike.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Puts it in the air out towards left center, and there's 2 away.
Now back, the third baseman,
2 outs, base is empty. Number 18 will hit next. That one's in there. That is strike 2. Bullpen activity starting up now. Andrew Politi up and loosening in the pen. And a swing and a miss. And that's that.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. Blaze Jordan getting ready to hit. And the pitch. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And a 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. The pitch. In the dirt, and it's 2-2. And down on strikes he goes, and one out now. Nico Cavadas digs in now. The wind of the pitch. Rip towards third. Zips it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, the left fielder, Narciso.
So 2 down now, and here is Narciso Crook. The wind of the pitch. Bounce to the left side, and it goes just foul. Rip to right, base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in, and he'll pull into second with 2 gone.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Now here is Ryan Fitzgerald.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
The 1-1. And that's too high. Crook on at second with 2 down. That one in for a strike. 2-2. And a liner out into right center for a base hit. Crook around third. Dominguez fires it to the plate, but it's offline. It's 6-0.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Runner at first with 2 away. Here's the catcher, Nathan Hickey. Here's a 1-1.
2-1.
Swing and a miss, and he waves at that one.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Here's a 2-2.
Ball.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
And he deals. In the air out towards right center. Ramirez under it. And that'll do it. And now the center fielder, Alex Ramirez.
Alex Ramirez.
The 2-1. Started to swing, held up. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. The pitch. Well hit the other way. That one going back and foul.
Well, pitcher's probably thinking he's a little late on that pitch. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to speed him up, not give him something off speed that he can handle.
Righty delivers. That one 95 to finish him off.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
The 3-1. In the air out to center. Abreu on the move. Makes the grab on the run. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, catcher, Nick.
2 outs, base is empty. Nick Meyer now at the plate. Two outs. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Here's the center fielder, Wilyer Abreu.
The center fielder, Wilyer Abreu.
Pitch misses there. 3-1. Good job to fight that one off. Three-2 on the way. Liner, and oh, that got him. On to first. Barely got him for the out. Close play. New pitcher on here, Manuel Alvarez.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Christian Koss, the next to hit.
Christian Koss.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
2 strikes.
That one the other way. Lugo gathers and throws to first. 2 away now.
The second baseman, Nick Sogard.
Number 92 will hit next. Right-hander kicks, deals. On the ground to third. Whips it across. Inning over. 3 up, 3 down that time. Through 8 full. The Sea Dogs on top 6-0. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Andrew Politi.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Leading
Carlos
off,
Dominguez
the right fielder,
getting ready to hit.
Carlos Dominguez.
And a pitch. Smoked on the ground a second. Throws to first. And the leadoff man retired here in the ninth.
The batter, the second baseman, William Lugo.
So digging in, William Lugo, 1 for 3. And the righty deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And here it comes. Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. Here comes a pitch. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
That's a strike. And the count 1-2. Down to their final strike. And a ball evens the count. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Whether you're a season ticket holder or you just come to a couple of games a year, to see your team win at home, there's just something special about that. Good job by these guys to get it done for the hometown fans.
6-0 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambu. Thanks for joining us.
Our final run score. First for the victorious Sea Dogs. 6 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For Binghamton, no runs, 3 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 50 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Mm-hmm.